Welcome to the third part of our tutorial on the usage of WinCC Flexible. Here we are starting our project by defining tags. So we need to define the tags here. In the similar manner we define the variables in step 7. So first is input 0 with the display name input 0. That would also look a bit better. The data type here needs to be boolean, since the value can be either 1 or 0, like it was in the step 7 project. After that, we type in the address and 0.0, and the acquisition cycle is also selectable. Let it be 100 milliseconds. We can also type in some comments here if needed. Now we are defining the output 2, which output 0, which is also boolean, located at m0.1 and 100 seconds of acquisition cycle. Now we start to define the second network variables. So word 1, which is not boolean but word right now. The address will be mw10 instead of mw0 because they would overlap. The acquisition cycle can be the same, 100 milliseconds. And the word 2 is the last variable which is needed to be defined. Address can be mw12, the next word, and 100 milliseconds of acquisition cycle. After that, just make output from the capital letter, which would look nicer, and you can safely close the tags window after you're done with defining the text. After closing, we are in the graphic editor. So first we can draw a circle, which will be the light bulb connected to the output 0. And we can also draw lines, polygons, ellipses, rectangles, text fields, IO fields, with the data time fields, and so on. Right now we're gonna make a button which will be connected to the input 0, which pressing this button would make input 0 be equal to 1. So we can, in this view, we can click on object to see the object menu down below, or tools, but the tools are on the right currently, so you can already see them. You can close them and click tools again. So now it's time to draw the IO fields for the second network, so for the memory, word 1 and 2. And here we are drawing one IO field and the other IO field. Here we can have a look at object name, which is circle 2 currently. You highlight the circle or the button, click window, objects, click straight to the button twice, and we are in the appearance window of this button. Let's first get to general and change the text in it, because the text which says text doesn't really define anything. Let's call it burn. So after pressing this button, the light will burn. So it makes it a bit self-explanatory. You can select button modes and hotkey and the text, actual text, which you can change and write different ones. Then we can go to animations window, enable them all, not create the tags and so on. Then events is the function list existing to assign the function to the current button. So we click press to assign what happens after the button is pressed. Then we empty this list and pick from the opening list of available functions set bit. So by pressing the burn button, we will set bit of some value. And what is the value of the bit? Right, it's input 0, which we need to define right here. So this is the first function. We can also add some more functions, but we only need one in this case. Going back to the general text windows, we can turn the text on and off. Let's turn it off currently, so we just burn, and that's it. Now let's go to the circles properties, starting with the appearance. You can change colors, because let it be colorful. Let's make it green, blue. The border color and the fill color are now the same, so they don't look as ridiculous as they could. Now we can go to the animations, enable the animations, and create the animations for this circle. And first, let's create a tag for it from the light. Put the value in here. The value in this case is 1. Well, it is 1. The color is gonna be selected one here.